Hello to all the cool, hot mamas out there. How are you guys doing? I just want to say thank you so much for including me in this journey. I hope that I was able to give some really good, helpful tips that could help you not just throughout this challenge, but throughout your entire life. So, today, my last video for you all is going to be on why you should make this challenge a lifestyle. And I have three points for you as to why this is so important. You all have done a phenomenal job with letting go so many different things throughout this challenge and taking a step in the right direction. And I feel as though that is one thing that is so important. As you begin to cut out certain things, you become so much more creative with the way that you cook. It's not the same old thing, every single night or, every single week. I remember growing up, and I tell my mom now, we kind of joke about it, but our meals were in rotation basically. So my mother is not from this country, but she was taught how to cook more American food. So when she started cooking for our family and cooking for my dad, um, we had the same meals. So it was always spaghetti, corned beef and cabbage, stew beef, I don't know, cheap steak and onions with mashed potatoes and green beans. Like it was the same thing, and they just went, maybe we had maybe 20 meals, for the year, but they would go in rotation. And you don't want to live like that. There's so many other fruits, vegetables, and different things out there that you all can enjoy. So I want you all to just enjoy life to the fullest, enjoy everything that God put on this earth for us to eat. So let's get into the key points. So why should you make this challenge a lifestyle? Number one, you deserve it. Your body deserves it. Remember in the last video, I talked about if you should change the way you eat based on your age. And my answer was no. We've already done so much damage from infancy that, a lot of times we think, oh, now that I'm older and I'm getting sick and I'm aching and I'm paining, now I need to start eating healthier. No, your body deserves it. We've already done enough damage. So just make the change. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a transition. You may go back to eating, certain things that you didn't want to go back to eating, but it's okay. You fall, you get up, dust yourself off, and you keep it trucking. Okay? So you deserve it. Your body deserves it. You're worth so much more. Instead of continuing to put the garbage into your body day after day after day, enough is enough. At some point, the line has to be drawn in the sand. All right? You deserve it. The next point is, what was my next point? Let's see here. The next point that I had was, my next point, oh God, I'm drawing a blank here. It was, it's going to cost you more. That's what it was, in the future. There we go. So as I stated before, as we get older, we have so many things that we've done to our body that was not healthy. We gotten all these diseases and, like I said, the aching and the pain, and we're on all these types of medications. We're in and out of the hospital, on life support, in and out of ICU, and just all these different things. We have to see this specialist and that specialist, pay this copay and that copay. Like, when is enough enough? It's going to cost you so much more if you don't get it together today. Okay? It's going to cost you. And not just money, but it's going to cost you your time, your life, because there's so many things that you will not be able to enjoy. So you want to make sure that you're getting your life together now. You get your lifestyle in order now in reference to the way that you're eating, exercising, what you're drinking. Put down the diet soda. Put down the soda, period. But especially the diet soda. Put down the hot Cheetos and the hot sausages and all of those junk. Why would they call it junk food if it was good for us? No, it's doing bad things to our bodies. So you're going to end up paying for it later. So you might as well, put things into play now so you can see the benefit as you get older. We think that our body just deteriorates as we get older. It doesn't have to. All right, and the third point, eating the right way, making sure that your body is used as a temple, that it is clean, that you're not putting the junk in it. This is the way God intended. Don't you want to be able to have your body function the way it was intended to? Don't you want your kidneys to function properly? Your liver, your heart, your lungs? Don't you want those systems, your nervous system? Don't you want those things to function properly to where we don't have to take medication? You want those things to be into play for them to just keep on, working how they should. That's just the normal way. But now the norm, medicine has become our norm. Seeing the doctor has become our norm. But everything ties back to what we eat, what we put in our bodies. It's the same thing, and I'm sure you've heard the analogy before with a car. The maker of the car, they knew exactly what type of gas it needed. You're not going to go and put regular gas in a Maserati or something. You're not going to put E85 in a Tesla. I think Teslas might not use gas, so let's not use that. But you get my point. So just take control. Be accountable to yourself. Hold yourself accountable that you're going to do what you want to do in terms of making the lifestyle changes, and do it slowly. I wasn't always a vegan. I loved meat. I loved macaroni and cheese. I loved, all that good stuff, that's so bad for us. And I enjoyed it. And I haven't had those things in years because I made the choice. It was my decision because I wanted to start getting my life in order, not just for myself, because it's far beyond me. We're talking about leaving a legacy, for generations to come. For me, I think in my head, I want to be that grandmother that, ate this way, and my grandkids came over and I cooked this from scratch and we made this from scratch. I want to be that grandmother. I do. I don't want to be the grandmother that got candy all over the place and we going to get ice cream and I'm taking them to the corner store and we getting hot sausages and pickle eggs and hot Cheetos for everybody. That's not, we're doing the kids no good. So we got to start with us. And I pray that you all, like I said, got something out of this video, something out of these tips that I'm trying to, leave for you guys. So thank you so much. Again, my name is LaVonna Shannon from New Legacy Vegans. I am a nutritionist, a holistic nutritionist, and I follow the guidelines of our late and great Dr. Sebi, following the African mineral biobalance and following an alkaline vegan lifestyle. So if you want to know more, you can always look me up on social media through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm on all of those platforms, Lavonna Shannon or New Legacy Vegans. So if you want to hear more about the way that I live and see a little bit more about me, you can follow me on those platforms. If you have any direct questions, I can also you can email me at newlegacyvegans@gmail.com and DM me on any of those social media platforms. All right. So thank you so much again for having me. And it was a wonderful, wonderful time being on this journey with you all. And good luck. All right. Bye-bye.